Hey everyone, it's Tori with Fox and Hazel, and I'm back to share with you guys another one of my tiny art journals. So we'll jump right into it. This one is the third one I made in my series called A Tiny Series, A Year of Petite Art Journals. And this one is teeny tiny. I think it's 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. And this one I decided to bind watercolor paper together, so it's a glue binding, and I made a tiny journal out of I think it was just like chipboard, I think. Anyways, so like my other ones, I had different themes. This one I didn't have a topical theme, I had a medium theme, and so I used just watercolor in this whole little tiny art journal. And so yeah, I don't know, that's kind of cute. It was the smallest one I've done so far. It was the smallest one I had done up to this point. I've done smaller, and you guys will get to see that in future videos, hopefully. But this was the smallest one, and it was really fun to work. So tiny. And I apologize, you guys get to see my gnarly cuticles and nails, because I chew my nails and I don't do my nails. So sorry. But anyways, yeah, this is kind of fun. I liked doing the teeny tiny, like really tiny. I guess like as I started the series, I'd started a bit bigger. You can see I'll link to my other videos, but like I wanted to get smaller. Like I was like, okay, how small can I really go? And so I just thought, hey, 1.5 inches, we'll try that and we'll see how it goes. And this one was actually hard to draw in paint in, just because it was a glue binding and it was so small that I actually really didn't want to lay flat. So I found that I was like using clips and stuff to try and get it to like stay open to work in, which I didn't foresee, I guess, really. And once I was in it, I was like, oh, that makes sense. It's really tiny and thick. So yeah. And I think the watercolors I used mostly for this were, I have the, what do they call it? Dr. P.H. Martin's like Hydrus watercolors. And I also use the Sakura Koi field kit. I'll link to those both below. One is like really affordable, the travel kit. The other one is definitely like a luxury professional quality watercolors. They're liquid watercolors. If you can afford them, they are amazing. I got them for Christmas a year ago, and I love them. They're great for watercolor. The color is like so intense and vibrant, and the opacity is like great because it's vibrant without being chalky. Like some cheap watercolors are really chalky, and these ones aren't, are really clear. So yeah, if you can splurge, put them on your Christmas list. So yeah, and so like I said, there wasn't really like a topical theme. Oh, I really liked these little gems. Sorry. These gems turned out. I liked it on the blue background. And yes, that's all I just needed to say. But yeah, I didn't pick a theme. I just picked it. I just wanted to make it tiny with watercolors. So, and at this point when I was making these, I was doing a lot more watercolor work because I also had my print shop, Fox and Hazel, and was doing a lot of watercolor painting at the time. I don't do as much anymore, but I did at the time. And I really liked this quote. And I apologize because I think I forgot to give credit to the author. Oops, sorry, I'll make sure it's in the description. But I like really melancholy quotes. So this one was like right up my alley. But yeah, this is my little tiny number 3. I'd love to hear it if you guys are making tiny art journals. I know that there's tons of people who make them as well. If you are, please share in the comments because I love seeing other people's tiny art journals. And hopefully I will have the 4th one up for you guys pretty soon. So thanks for watching. Bye.